already been picked up.
I can see why.
I mean, this is a customer top rated Pima
genius.
cardigan.
I love it so much.
That you can dress up because it has these shiny gold buttons, but then you can totally just wear over t-shirt and jeans and you're good to go. We have 4 colors for you to choose from. First day at this price, we're saving you $20. We took $20 off. Only for the show. At the end of the show, which is in an hour and a half, the price goes back up to $60.
So this is just like that little cardigan that you get to put over everything, whether it's a t-shirt, a little dress, a little bare piece, a little tank top, whatever it is, lace, it goes over prints, and it's that thing that you keep in your glove compartment if you're smart. It's the thing you keep
totally
in your locker
too.
at work if you're smart.
Yeah, you just roll it right up.
When it's freezing, you need a little thing. I'm not kidding you. In my car, I have a cardigan sweater because it's freezing sometimes.
It's always, depending on where you go.
Yep.
So this is the deep hibiscus. That's
Love
kind of like, how do you describe that
it.
color? 600 remain.
It's quite a bright color, right?
Yeah, it's like
and it's got a base of like orange to it. It's like an orangey
coral,
pink.
kind of, yeah.
Okay, but a bright coral as opposed to, you know, when I think of coral, I think of that gorgeous.
Coral.
It's a rose coral, yeah.
Okay.
Like
that is deep hibiscus. We have how many remaining? 600.
I would describe it as a hibiscus.
I don't know. I was just describing a deep hibiscus, though.
Right, a deep hibiscus, exactly.
There's the Dreamscape Blue.
I love it. I love it.
500 remain. This could sell out just because this is a phenomenal price.
You're right.
And it's only good for this show. This is the rich green. Look at that bright. 350 remain there. And then the pitch black. 200 remain. So pitch black, rich green, Dreamscape blue, and deep hibiscus. They all have the shiny gold snaps. I'll just show you that right there. And then this is more of a cropped length, which we don't see very often.
Darling, by the way, I just had a little moment with Britannia.
Yes.
I untucked her t-shirt because like a lot of people don't really tuck their clothes in. Right. And they're going, yeah, I mean, it's a little short or something. but for me, that's the point of this.
Right.
You buy it for that extra little bit of proportion.
Cute.
You know? It's like
I love it.
You're wearing a t-shirt that's to the hip, right? And by the way, that just came out of her pants, which is why it's a little bit. And then you put that over, and it's got like a little style to it. Do you know what I mean? You're adding, so you can cover whatever you want to cover, but you have that little bitty thing that goes over. And then you're talking about Jackie, and she's wearing it. I love how you look in that. That is so great. Does that have sleeves, that blouse? Yeah. So you see, it's like it goes over something with sleeves. And also, Jackie's tucked in. She doesn't need to be tucked in either. I mean, these people can actually tuck clothes in. I can't tuck clothes in anymore. I just can't.
Yes, you can.
Well, we'll get to that separately.
I wanted to mention, this is Brittany's wearing the Pima cotton.
That's right.
That's also coming up in the show. Under this Pima cotton, they're the same color. So it's like almost like a little twinish set.
Right. I don't think it's the same thing, or is it?
I think it is.
No, because she's this is the top that's coming up in the show.
Oh, that's true.
V.
Okay.
But that you can look up on QVC.
Well, and here's the thing: if you are
go online and look that up because that is a fabulous thing to do.
Just look up
don't
Isaac
disagree with that.
Pima hibiscus pink.
Look up Pima Palooza. No, don't look up Pima. Not yet. Give us a month.
Not yet. Give us a month, and then we'll be there.
Exactly.
So Brittany is 5'9". She's wearing the extra small. The length is 18.5 to 24.5, and so that's why you see it comes up to here.
Right.
But then she has the longer Pima cotton underneath it. I love this look.
Me too. It'd be so chic if she was wearing like a white T-shirt to like the middle hip, or a tunic length, and then this little tiny thing over top, or she was wearing a maxi dress with, like in fall, you're still going to wear your maxi dress with a boot, right? Or even with the flip flop on a warm day in October, and then you still need to take with you because you're going directly from work to the opera or something, and you need something to cover your shoulders when you're sitting in the freezing Metropolitan Opera, right?
Yes.
And that's the little top you take with it because it's not a great big sweater. It's just this little Pima cotton. And I should do the Pima story, should I not?
Yes. Real quick,
okay.
Jackie.
Tell us. Real quick.
5'9", in the large. The black is my favorite. Oh, it's last call.
Oh, it is, of course.
And that skirt is coming up in just a little bit. We all have a white button down. You can have this whole outfit on clearance. There are some other colors to choose from, though, and nobody does color like Isaac. I mean, period. over a maxi dress, extending the life of your maxi dress that is floral and has a bunch of different colors in it. This is how you cover the arms. This is how you extend the life of it. So this color is called Deep Hibiscus.
I love that color.
We have 500
That's
remaining.
That's good with navy. Look, I'm wearing navy.
Oh,
That's
navy,
chic,
I
right?
love
Me
that.
too. I mean, you think about it with black or khaki, but also with navy or gray.
Dreamscape blue, we have 450 remaining. This price expires at the end of the show.
Or cream or something, or gray.
Cream.
Genius. I love that.
Rich green, 300 remain. And then we are last call in the pitch black. The length, again, is 38 and a half inch, no, 38, 18 and a half inch. That would be a tunic.
Right.
38, 18 and a half inches to 24 and a half inches. Now, dialing back a bit, why is everybody going crazy? Because it's Pima cotton for $40.
Pima cotton. And it starts with this incredible fiber. We grow it separately from all the cotton so that it's an actual luxury brand cotton. See it on the top of your screen. It's a bright plant. It has a long staple. See what they're pulling off the plant to spin the yarn is longer in nature than the traditional cotton, which makes the yarn just smoother and also stronger. You know, you think about a short staple and it's likely to go like that. When it's longer, it kind of folds into itself and creates this like smooth exterior, and it's harder to, so it's got the the strength to it. And also it's got the sheen to it like silk. You know, silk is a very, very long staple, just naturally, like the moths or wherever they make silk, the moths who make silk. The silk moths. What are they called? Silkworms? The
silkworms, yes.
They have a very long fiber that they spin, right? And the thing that's great is when they spin it, it's got this gorgeous luster to it, and they have ways
That's what this has.
Listen, darling, we have ways of making cotton look like this
that.
and feel like this. But when it's done as Pima, it's in the actual yarn, so it's going to stay like that. Wash after wash.
And there's a luster to it. And the feel is fantastic up against your body.
You know,
can you make some Pima sheets?
You know, we're coming up with some Pima pants. We've just developed this incredible.
Oh, I know. I tried.
Pima Flex, darling. Pima Flex.
Pima Flex, you're going to love it. I think you need to do a line of sheets because this feels so good up against your body.
It's a whole other, you know.
I know, it's totally.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I get these ideas in my head, and
they just come out of. I love it. Please give me all of your ideas. But the point is here that you're talking about, like, you know, you have a little cashmere cardigan and it's a luxury little thing, and you think, oh, this is so precious, and I have to send it to the dry cleaner, and I have to take very good care of it, and God forbid I should spill something on it. And you know, by the way, if you spill something on your cashmere sweater, throw it in the freezer, because that'll stop everything. You just throw it in the freezer.
That's a good tip.
And then 2 days later, you can take it to the dry cleaner and say, can you do something with this? But this is not, you don't have to worry here.
That is a good tip.
This is Pima cotton. This goes in the washing machine.
Okay, so. This outfit right here.
I love that so much.
This is coming up next.
Hold it,
It is on. Oh, and then look at this.
But what about like
we can leave this out here.
One of those blouses?
And even here, look at this.
That's so.
Oh, the
darling,
black has sold out.
Don't hate. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please. That's like so Vogue magazine. I'm sorry. I love that's with that green cardigan.
Okay, the black totally sold out.
Oh, it did. Don't
One
hate,
time
don't
only.
hate me, Vogue,
price
please.
goes up at
Don't
the end
hate
of the
me, 'cause I love that.
I love it too. I just did that too. So this is gem green. No, sorry, rich green. This is Dreamscape blue, and this is deep hibiscus. It is
How would you
Pima.
describe that, pterodactyl?
like a hibiscus.